Did you know that space, besides being the stage for major technological advancements and scientific discoveries, has also received some completely unusual objects? Over the years, astronauts, scientists, and even enthusiasts have had ideas that seem straight out of science fiction movies, sending bizarre and sometimes utterly unexpected things beyond our atmosphere. Want to know what's most curious on this list? Get ready, because today we're going to explore the 10 strangest things ever sent to space. And number 1 will leave you speechless. Since humanity began its journey to conquer space, missions have always been guided by serious objectives: exploring new worlds, studying the cosmos, and better understanding our own planet. But among these missions, some decisions have raised eyebrows. Why send a car into space? Or a children's toy? Is there a scientific purpose behind it? Or is it just a marketing stunt? Today, you'll discover that human creativity knows no bounds, especially when it comes to exploring the universe. 10 place. Potatoes, the vegetable experiment in space. Potatoes, that's right. In 1995, NASA sent potatoes to the International Space Station. But why, after all? The goal was to study how plants could grow in microgravity conditions, an essential step for thinking about future space colonization. After all, if we ever want to live on Mars or the Moon, we'll need food grown locally. But did you know that potatoes weren't the only ones? Other plants, like lettuce and even rice, have also participated in these experiments. Fun fact: in 2015, astronauts on the ISS tasted the first space-grown salad made from lettuce cultivated in space. Who would have thought potatoes could pave the way for interplanetary meals? 9 place. The golden record from Voyager, a message for the cosmos. The next item on our list is less bizarre and more poetic. The golden record, or the gold disc from the Voyager 1 and 2 probes. Launched in 1977, these probes carry discs that function as a time capsule for aliens, in case they exist and find them. These records contain 115 images of Earth, greetings in 55 languages, music from different cultures, including Bach and indigenous music, sounds of nature like bird songs and wind, and even human heartbeats. It's like a hello from Earth to the universe. Fun fact: the disk was designed to last billions of years. So even when our civilization no longer exists, it will continue wandering through space. 8 place. Buzz Lightyear, to infinity and beyond. In 2008, a Buzz Lightyear toy, the character from Toy Story, was sent to the International Space Station. But this wasn't just a joke. It was part of an educational program to teach children about science and encourage interest in space exploration. Buzz spent more than a year on the ISS and returned as a true intergalactic hero. The toy is now on display at Walt Disney World as a reminder that, yes, he fulfilled his promise to go to infinity and beyond. 7 place. The Star Wars lightsaber, a galactic icon. Star Wars fans can rejoice. In 2007, a lightsaber used in the films was sent to space on the Space Shuttle Discovery. The idea was to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the saga that has inspired so many generations to dream of space travel. The lightsaber spent 2 weeks in space before returning to Earth, treated as a true cultural artifact. This event underscores how science fiction influences and inspires real-life space missions. 6th place. A hamburger in space. Speaking of unusual items, in 2012, students from Iceland decided to send a hamburger into space tied to a weather balloon. The idea was to see how far the sandwich could go. It reached an altitude of about 30 kilometers before returning to Earth. Although it seems like a prank, the experiment caught the public's attention, proving that even a hamburger can reach new heights. 5th place. Beauty products, skincare in space. In 2021, A famous cosmetics brand sent creams and beauty products into space to test how human skin reacts to zero gravity. The goal was to study cellular regeneration and develop more effective products. While the science behind it is intriguing, it's amusing to think of astronauts applying moisturizer while floating in the ISS. For place. The red Tesla Roadster, Elon Musk's marketing stunt. In 2018, SpaceX launched a Tesla Roadster into space with a mannequin dressed as an astronaut called Starman behind the wheel. This event was part of the first test of the Falcon Heavy rocket and also served as a massive marketing stunt. To this day, the Tesla is still drifting through space, and it's estimated to orbit the sun for millions of years. A futuristic vision that seems straight out of a science fiction movie. 3. The indestructible tardigrades. These microscopic organisms, known as water bears, are virtually indestructible. They can survive extreme conditions like high temperatures, lethal radiation, and even the vacuum of space. In 2019, scientists sent tardigrades to space to study their resilience. And, of course, they survived. If we ever need space colonizers, these little creatures have already proven to be perfect candidates. 2. Human ashes resting among the stars. Since the 1990s, space funeral services have offered the chance to send the ashes of loved ones into space. Among those who've had this destiny are Gene Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek, and Clyde Tombaugh, the discoverer of Pluto. The ashes are usually sent in small capsules and remain orbiting Earth or go even further, depending on the chosen service. 1. An artificial heart, cutting-edge science in space. At the top of our list is something that seems straight out of a science fiction film. An artificial human heart sent to space in 2003. The idea was to study how medical devices could function in zero-gravity conditions. This experiment helped advance the development of more efficient medical technologies here on Earth. Imagine the impact of this research, saving lives in the future thanks to a heart that has already traveled among the stars. So, what did you think of this list? Which of these items did you find the strangest or most interesting? And if you could send something into space, what would it be? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content like this. And look, there's already another video popping up on the screen. Click on it and keep exploring the universe with us. See you next time.